The ocean has been recorded making sounds that nobody can explain. Not once, for decades. Microphones, built to catch submarines and nuclear tests, keep catching something else instead. One sound was loud enough to be picked up by sensors, thousands of kilometers apart. One has been repeating every year since 1991. One isn't in the ocean at all, and only some people can hear it. And one is a voice that has been calling out for over 30 years. I'm Rook. 4 sounds. Science managed to explain one of them. Let's count them down. Number 4. The Bloop. In 1997, hydrophones in the Pacific, listening posts left over from Cold War submarine hunting, recorded an ultra-low rumble unlike anything in the catalog. It was picked up by sensors, separated by thousands of kilometers of open water. Whatever made, it was immensely powerful. The internet did what the internet does. The sound was organic sounding. The region was remote. And one of the proposed locations sat eerily close to where H.P. Lovecraft, decades earlier, had placed his fictional sunken city of the sleeping monster Cthulhu, a giant undiscovered creature screaming in the deep. For years, the Bloop was the poster child of ocean mystery. And then scientists at NOAA solved it. The answer was ice. When massive icebergs fracture and split off Antarctica, the cracking releases exactly this kind of low-frequency violence into the water. An ice quake. The most famous monster sound ever recorded was a continent of ice breaking. Case closed. Remember that, because it's the standard. The other 3 have to beat. Number 3, Upsweep. Because while the Bloop happened once, Upsweep never stopped. Since 1991, the same Pacific listening network has been recording a train of rising tones, sweeping upward again and again. It's loud. It can be heard across the entire Pacific. It gets stronger in spring and autumn on a schedule, like something seasonal is switching on. The leading theory says undersea volcanic activity. Water and magma arguing somewhere on the seafloor, and the rough source region does contain volcanic terrain. But here's the thing. After more than 3 decades, the exact source has never been found and confirmed. The ocean has a sound it has been making on repeat for 30 years, and we still can't point to the thing that makes it. Number 2, the hum. Now we leave the ocean, because the strangest soundscape might be on land. In towns scattered across the world, Taos in New Mexico, Bristol in England, Windsor in Canada, a small fraction of people, maybe 2 to 4%, report the same thing. A low, droning hum, like a truck idling forever, just at the edge of hearing. It's worse at night. It's worse indoors. And here's what makes it genuinely strange. Microphones usually record nothing. Investigations have ruled out power lines, industry, traffic. For some sufferers, it is life-ruining, and they are not imagining it. The theory split in 2. Either there are real, local, low-frequency sources we keep failing to isolate, or the hum is generated inside the human auditory system itself, a kind of internal sound some brains produce, and then lock onto, which would mean some people carry the mystery with them. We don't know. Decades in, we still don't know. And number 1, the loneliest sound in the ocean. In 1989, Navy hydrophone arrays, built to track Soviet submarines, picked up a whale song. Nothing unusual, except the pitch. Blue whales sing far down low. Fin whales, lower still. This voice sang at 52 hertz, far above every known whale in the ocean. One voice, on a frequency nobody else was using. Scientists at Woods Hole tracked it for years, following the calls across the Pacific, season after season. Same voice, Same 52 hertz. Always alone. No other whale has ever been recorded answering it. The press gave it a name that stuck. The loneliest whale in the world. What is it? Probably a whale with a malformed call, or a rare hybrid. A cross between a blue whale and a fin whale, singing in a voice no other species fully recognizes. But here is the detail that gets me. In more than 30 years, through all the tracking, nobody has ever confirmed a sighting. We have thousands of hours of its voice. We have never once seen it. It might have company now. Some recordings hint at more than one source, or it might still be out there, calling into a frequency where nobody answers. Every migration, every year, right now. So that's the scoreboard. The bloop, solved, and the answer was ice. Upsweep, probably volcanic, never located. The hum, unexplained, and possibly unexplainable from the outside, and 52 hertz. A voice with no face. And maybe no listeners. One solved out of 4. The ocean covers 70% of this planet, and we have properly explored a fraction of 1% of it. We built our listening networks to catch each other, submarines, bombs, wars that never came. Instead, they caught a planet talking to itself in ways we're only starting to understand. Here's my question for you. The bloop turned out to be ice, and honestly, some people were disappointed. So which do you actually want? The answer, or the mystery? And if the 52 hertz whale really is out there alone, do you hope we find it? Or hope we never do? Tell me in the comments. Subscribe if you want to be here when one of these finally gets an answer, because the microphones are still down there, still listening. This is Odd Signal. Keep listening for the strange ones.